Welcome back, Brian, Rad Truck Works. Today we're going to show just a little bit about what corrosion is going to be looking like. This is an 18 Silverado. We do a lot of rust proof and undercoating here. You can see it starting to bubble right there.
Point your light at that. There you go.
Yeah, right here. So how GM makes these panels, they press them together and then they basically glue them with a foam, and that foam just holds moisture. And this is what they call typical Chevy rust. It is worse on this other side. But remember, this is an 18, this is 6 years old. If you financed it for 72 months, you might have made your last payment, and this is what you're gonna come out to. So, we use Valugard products, rust inhibitor, and undercoating. On vehicles that are brand new, we offer a lifetime warranty against rust. On vehicles that are 5 years or younger, we offer a 7-year warranty as long as the vehicle qualifies. So if it has heavy existing rust, obviously we can't put a warranty on it, but most of the modern vehicles, they do look fairly good at 5 years old. This is at 6. So this is what, it's unfortunate because this is a very clean truck. We can start to see step bar brackets are rusting. That might be a telltale sign of, hey, let's look underneath the truck, kind of see what's going on. But this, we're going to start seeing this a lot more. This body style started, I believe, in 14, went to 19. It's unfortunate that we're seeing it, but just remember, if you take care of it when you first buy it, it's going to take care of you. If you happen to have just bought this truck, as prices have gone down, we've talked about an affordable cover on an affordable truck. There's plenty of ways to get this fixed, but the only real way to fix rust is to cut it out and replace it. So don't just cover it up, especially don't cover it up for the next guy. Just do it right.
Tell us about the install. Is it like a 4-day process? You have to bring your truck in, drop it off?
So our rust proof and undercoating process is a 1-day process. You'll drop it off and it'll be ready for pickup. We typically tell customers after 4 o'clock. So it is a 1-day application. If it's actively raining, actively snowing, we might tell you, let's pick it up in the morning. We just want to give it that extra time before you go into wet streets. But driving with a new application is not really an issue. Most of the water when you drive is contained to the wheel wells. So your frame is still going to be protected if you have to drive home the same day. So it happens, but it doesn't rain or snow every day, and we do rust proof and undercoating every day.
Do we have to come back every couple of years for a touch-up, or how does that?
So it's a lifetime coating. We offer a free inspection, and that's whenever you want. If you think that you drive on gravel roads consistently and you're worried about your wheel wells, if they don't have a wheel well liner, if you went off-road and you heard some scrapes and you don't get underneath it yourself, we'll lift it up. We offer one free touch-up if the coating was to be damaged in any way or wear off in any way due to the roads that you drive.
Is it going to crack or peel? What's the texture?
No, that's what the lifetime warranty is against. It's not going to flake off. It's not going to shrink and crack. It is a pliable coating that dries hard. It's tack-free. You might be able to put some fingernail marks in it, but it's not coming off. GMs are actually dipped in wax from the factory, so the frame has a factory coating on them. And you can see that when you're driving down the road, especially on these 14 to 18 body style. Sometimes they'll discolor. We've seen brand new GM products with, they almost look like a whitish or really chalky, but they're factory coated, and unfortunately, that wax doesn't last. It's just the nature of the beast. There's no real good way of removing it, and there's no real good way of coating over it, because most products will not stick to wax. If you think about wax in your home or your history of wax, nothing really is going to stick to that. But yeah.
So would this be a good candidate for rust-proof undercoating?
I would say if he got the wheel wells addressed, then I would definitely want to go in after it. This vehicle doesn't qualify for a warranty, but there's still plenty of good metal on this vehicle that is worth protecting. And as this frame ages and that coating fails and falls off, we can spot treat those. Yes, every vehicle typically is a good candidate unless I can stick my hand through the frame, which we've seen. We've seen bed supports that need to be replaced. We've seen frames, especially under in the front passenger where the AC likes to drip down, especially on Toyotas. Those just typically rot and rust away. So if you haven't been underneath your vehicle, let us go underneath your vehicle and tell you. Or crawl underneath there and check it out. But we're here to help. We're here to educate, and we're here to make sure that you have peace of mind when you're driving down the road.